Hey Aquarius, the Christmas tree is gone. Finally. It only took until Easter. But it is gone. So let's see what's going on for you today. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an energy channel. I sometimes am going to see something non-traditional. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. You guys, I got 14 more weeks-ish of the Invisalign. They're not in right now. I just got it. New anchors, some anchors taken off, new anchors put on. And they put on right here. And they are driving me badass crazy. Okay? And I was already crazy to begin with, so we don't need none of that. So I am drinking my cacao. And so I don't have them in. All right. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel so much because the algorithms have changed. Okay, as well, at the end, I will go to Patreon. Remember, Patreon, I do differently than most readers. It is donation based. So you can give what you can and change it up each month. I do extended there, some early readings. Okay, and so you'll see that link down below. You also can find other links about me. And if you go to IG at MindsetUnicorn or TikTok at MindsetUnicorn, over on IG, I don't know, it's just fun. Over on TikTok, you get little sneak peeks of the extendeds. Okay, so, all right. Oh, Aquarius, you're happy because you've sent some energy off. Like, it's almost like good riddance, right? Like, you're like, the winter is over. Thank you, winter, for providing. Good riddance, goodbye. Okay. It really makes me think about my family that lives in Utah because they've had so much drought. And like Alta Ski Resort had like 900 feet of snow or something, like 900 inches. I don't know, so much. It's so much snow they had. Like the picture they showed from the lodge, there's 2 lodges, and the little way that you walk from the one to the other was completely closed. Like, I don't know, like it's just insane. Okay, what you don't see is that this has cleared the way for you to manifest like a mofo, all right? And some of you are manifesting new love, but Spirit's like, you're going to have to let go of what you're clutching onto in love to open up that space for new love or for the expansion of the love that you're already dealing with. But I feel like you're just in such a giddy mood, Aquarius, that you don't even realize how this is showing up and coming forward for you. Okay? So, let's take a look here. Oof, that's too many, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. Yeah. All right. Underlying here is that you're like, this sun is going to melt and it's going to show everything that I've planted. Like I just been waiting on it. Okay. So you do have a good intention for what you believe is coming your way. But the overall here is the Hermit crossed by the Devil. So you're kind of like 2 steps ahead. Okay. I'm getting the energy of almost like, for those of you that are getting ready for summer, you're in like fake spring right now. Okay. And more storms are coming, which are going to just kind of deplete your energy, which could very likely happen with the retrograde shadow. Okay. And it kind of puts you in an old mindset. And Spirit's trying to get the message through to you that, right, like, yeah, don't go there. Stay in this good, happy mindset of where you are. For those of you that the winter is approaching you, you're kind of getting a little bit of a preview of it. And it might be making you really feeling that drag, okay? What's still impacting you from the past is that wish. Okay, again, I feel like you have been so solid on what you knew you wanted, but this energy could wipe that out. And I do feel like this has been a very long-term wish, because I'm getting really cold for a second. That's my past energy. Current energies, the Three of Cups crossed by the Four of Cups. Some of you, this could be a friendship that you would like to be more. And when you start thinking about it actually becoming more, you're like, no effing way, right? That's not going to happen. Future possibilities, Page of Pentacles. Okay, you're going to see the first sign of that Nine of Pentacles coming forward here. And it's kind of a sense of Spirit trying to show you, yeah, this is coming forward. And they are showing me here in the collective reading that I did in Patreon today, which will be in a week over on the Oracle channel. Okay. Patreon just gets it first. There was the idea that Spirit was cutting through something, and the happiness was at the core, this seed, right, that was at the core. But they showed that the one pentacle was going to turn into two pentacles, right, this coming together. Let's work together on this, which then becomes the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like there's a little bit of that energy that I'm picking up on here. Okay, the Hermit. Oof, yeah. They're like, that's the truth. Ace of Swords, right? Don't get in that negative Nelly mindset. Your wish is coming here, right? Four of Swords. It just takes a minute, right? Spirit's like, you can't just wake up. Okay? Like, you couldn't come out of the womb and then just stand upright and run down the road and get a job and drive a car. There are steps that have to take place. There is an alchemy to our 3D timing, and things happen in a way. The Lovers. But some of you are like, that is never going to happen. And you've put your whole heart into this, or you're trying to control it. And it's that one pentacle. And when it shows up, are you truly going to believe it if you haven't come into that sort of faith mindset? The Star. Okay. Knight of Swords. Oh, thank you. And there's the Page of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Cups. It could be that you may not even realize that there was something just about to arrive in the past here. You may have jumped the gun. We do that. We get excited. We feel the energy. We jump the gun, especially air signs. Oh my goodness. Because, I mean, I've got a quarter of each, right? Air, earth, water, fire. I'm 1/4 of each. But my Lilith is also a double Gemini, so I've got a little bit of extra air there, right? But there is that little overthinking that can cause you to become defensive when it's not really needed. Three of Cups. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's almost like a fear of this actually happening, like actually being happy, actually having what you want and desire. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Somebody could be again, holding back, and energetically it's coming through this third eye. They're also showing me, so in my most recent journey, I was in the water and it was slimy. But my shamanic teacher reminded me that the lotus needs that biofilm, needs that slime to grow in. That's what it grows out of. And that's what they're showing me here, is that, again, I feel like some of what you're looking at, you've put the old mindset back on, and you've got to have more faith that this is coming. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay, again, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. I was just about to say we have almost all of them, and there's the Ace of Pentacles. All right. This is a whole new cycle for you. Spirit is offering you here the ability to take this new action. Yeah. Okay, but again, the Four of Cups, there's a part of this where you're just in your head. Yeah, there's King of Swords. Okay. In your head about, how do I make this into anything other than a working relationship? Okay, a friendship. Whether this is, I mean, if you're looking at business and you're like, how do I make this business sustainable? Well, it's not going to be sustainable if you close the shop at 3 o'clock in the afternoon because you just, right, give up. The Ace of Swords here. Yeah, Seven of Cups and Four of Wands. I feel like the truth is that, yeah, it's taking a while to make a decision here. No joke. Because there was some shedding of some things that weren't healthy. There was some things that had to pollinate, marinate, okay? And in the meantime, Spirit's like, can't you just enjoy yourself, right? But instead of going Four of Wands, you're pulling into that Four of Swords, where you're just like, ugh, right? Why isn't it here yet? And that's going to pull you into that negative mindset, Ten of Swords. But there is a part of that where you could use that energy to see that you're actually at the end of the cycle. Yeah, Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And realize that, you know, behind all of this support that you've been getting from someone, there was a lot of love. They weren't just giving you support and accolades and opportunities and possibilities because they had nothing better to do with their time. This was actually somebody giving because they want love. And if you haven't actually met this person and you meet this person, it is a very working relationship, but they seem to be working with you a lot, there's probably something more to it. There's a reason why they go out of their way to help and support you, okay? And your heart knows this, but your mind flubs it all up, okay? Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You were going to take that step, and then you're like, no, overthinking. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Cups. Energetically, they felt you run. Okay, and I think that they pulled back because I don't think that they have as much. Yeah, there's that Four. I thought I saw another one flipping, but it's no. Four of Swords. Okay, when you when you pull yourself back, Aquarius, you take your whole heart out of it and you go so far into the mind and you just hold out. Like, I'm not coming out of this space. They feel that and they are very insecure. And they are not going to give you their truth because they are like, I'm not doing it unless I am 100% sure that you're going to accept this. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Swords. Again, I do feel like you are learning to take a lot of those negative thoughts, processes, and change them. You're doing a lot of healing, a lot of growing, taking on a lot of things that are really scary for you. But you're still in the runner mode. 7 of Swords. And this person just keeps, you know, showing up when they do show up as a pentacle. Okay. And they may even, if there's a distance and you're not talking right now, they're sitting there holding this pentacle like, okay, Aquarius is going to come back and get this pentacle. I know it. I'm just going to sit here and wait. I'm just waiting. Yep, here they come anytime now, right? 2 of Cups. The Empress in reverse. Okay. For some of you, this is something that is slowly awakening after that big full moon in Libra. And it's slowly leaking into your world. 2 of Pentacles on the bottom here. Again, with the 2 of Cups, you're really keeping it as traditional as possible. But what's marinating and what's growing here is this inner knowing that there is something more here. Ace of Wands. The Tower. Okay. It's like you have to make an actionable move if you want to take this pentacle. The World, the Sun, the 10 of Cups, right? Nothing is going to change unless you change it. Nothing's going to change unless you change it. And you cannot have this even at a pentacle level if you aren't even going to accept the pentacle anymore. And the further I feel like this goes out, this person pulls into that 4 of Cups, where there's this feeling of, you know, I probably got this wrong. But there's the Lovers. There's a reason why, there's the 4 of Pentacles. There's a reason why you hold back. There's a reason why they get afraid. There's a reason why you cannot cut yourself free from this person. There's a reason why there has been third-party energy somewhere between this, and energetically why you have felt all of this love. Okay, and I believe you know that, and they know that. Okay, what does the universe say here? Yeah, again, you're like 2 halves of the same whole. You've lived the same experience. Definite twin flame, sort of a soulmate energy here. You've lived past lives together. You have memories of each other just embedded into your DNA. You can continue to live apart, but there are parts of each other that will never heal without each other. Yeah. Okay, but you have to be willing to open those wings and to take that first flight. which I feel like is a little bit of truth that has not been revealed here, right? Yeah, it's been growing deeply underneath all of this, while Spirit's been holding those other 9 pentacles, keeping them all nice in a safe little fluffy space, right? Deep, deep in your mind, waiting for you to let this come to surface. 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Again, underlying here, we've got the 5 of Pentacles and the Moon, where I feel like it's just a lot of fear. Okay. Yeah. If I keep it underground, it can never hurt me. This reminds me a little bit of the Sagittarius reading. I don't know if you or whoever you're dealing with has Sagittarius in their chart, but the Sagittarius had dealt with an energy that had been very hurtful. And there was this energy of, you know, they just can never hurt you again. You need to realize that. And I don't think that if you've had hurt with this person, that it was ever intentional. It doesn't feel that way at all. Of course, if you're dealing with someone who's intentionally hurting you, there is no reason. There are 0 reasons to stay with them in this lifetime ever, okay? We do not keep narcissistic, psychopathic energies around, okay? Period. But I feel that the hurts here have come from the wounds within being brought up to the surface for you to heal them by feeling all the love and all the connectivity to this person. Okay. So before I move to the extended, where I'm going to look more at your soul energy, okay, Spirit, what do you want Aquarius's soul here to really work with their 3D on? The World in reverse. Okay. It's not over. 7 of Wands. Okay. It's time to take that second breath. Get ready to move forward. 6 of Cups. Okay. It's definitely opening back up. And there's the 6 of Swords. Okay. Angel number 66. You're transitioning. And there's the 7s on the outside. The outside container is 2023. The inside container is this alignment of the lovers. Okay? And you're both, by the way, manifesting the same thing. Okay? You could even both be air signs, or they're just talking about you being so much in your head. Okay? There's the King of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay. So I hope this helps you. I'm going to move to the extended. That link is down below. Don't forget to click on that beautiful little thumb and say, hey, cool channel. All right. And much love, you guys. Have a beautiful week. Bye.